Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a book that's all about relationships, the good, the bad, and the toxic. It's called Manipulative Relations. Counter toxic behavior, make real friends, set boundaries, improve your social life by Ethan James Darkwood. Now, let's be honest. We've all had that one person in our lives who just drains the energy out of us. Maybe it's a friend who's always negative, a co-worker who manipulates situations, or even a family member who crosses boundaries. Sound familiar? Well, this book is your ultimate guide to understanding toxic behavior, setting healthy boundaries, and building genuine, fulfilling relationships. So, if you're ready to transform your social life, stick around, because this video is packed with actionable insights. Let's start by understanding what toxic behavior really is. According to Ethan James Darkwood, toxic behavior isn't always obvious. It's not just about someone yelling or being outright mean. Toxicity can be subtle, like passive-aggressive comments, constant negativity, or even someone who always plays a victim. Darkwood breaks down the most common types of toxic people. 1. The manipulator. They twist situations to their advantage and make you feel guilty for things that aren't your fault. 2. The energy vampire. They drain your emotional energy with their constant complaints and negativity. 3. The boundary pusher. They ignore your limits and make you feel uncomfortable. The first step to countering toxic behavior is recognizing it. Darkwood emphasizes that you don't have to tolerate these behaviors, and you definitely shouldn't blame yourself for them. Think about it. Have you ever felt exhausted after talking to someone? Or maybe you found yourself constantly making excuses for their behavior. That's a red flag. Recognizing these patterns is the first step to taking back control of your social life. Now, let's talk about manipulation. Darkwood dives deep into psychology behind why people manipulate others. Often it's about control. Manipulators thrive on power dynamics. They want to feel superior or get what they want, even at your expense. One of the most eye-opening parts of the book is the section on gaslighting. Gaslighting is a form of manipulation where someone makes you doubt your own reality. For example, they might say, "You're overreacting," or "That never happened." Sound familiar? Darkwood provides practical tips to counter manipulation. 1. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. 2. Document interactions. Keep a record of conversations to avoid being gaslit. 3. Set clear boundaries. Make it known what behavior you will and won't tolerate. Manipulation can be sneaky, but once you understand the tactics, it's easier to protect yourself. Remember, you have the right to stand up for yourself, and you don't owe anyone an explanation for setting boundaries. Now that we've talked about the toxic stuff, let's focus on the good, building real, meaningful friendships. Darkwood believe that genuine connections are built on trust, respect, and mutual support. Here are some key takeaways from the book. 1. Be authentic. Don't try to be someone you're not. Real friends will appreciate you for who you are. 2. Show up. Be there for your friends during both the good times and the bad. 3. Communicate openly. Honest communication is the foundation of any strong relationship. Darkwood also emphasizes the importance of quality over quantity. It's better to have a few close friends who truly care about you than a large group of superficial acquaintances. Think about your closest friends, the ones who make you feel seen, heard, and valued. Those are the relationships worth investing in. And if you're struggling to find those kind of connections, don't worry. Darkwood has plenty of advice on how to meet like-minded people and nurture those friendships. One of the most important skills you can learn is how to set boundaries. Darkwood explains that boundaries aren't about being selfish. They're about protecting your mental and emotional well-being. Here's how to set boundaries effectively. 1. Be clear and direct. Don't beat around the bush. Say exactly what you need. 2. Stay consistent. If you let someone cross a boundary once, they'll likely try to do it again. 3. Don't apologize. You have a right to set limits, and you don't need to justify them. Darkwood also addresses the guilt that often comes with setting boundaries. He reminds readers that it's not your job to make everyone happy. Your priority should be your own well-being. Setting boundaries can be tough, especially if you're used to putting others first. But trust me, it's a game changer. Once you start setting clear limits, you'll notice a huge shift in your relationships and in how you feel about yourself. Finally, let's talk about improving your social life. Darkwood believes that a fulfilling social life is within reach for everyone. It just takes a little effort and self-awareness. Here are some tips from the book. 1. Step out of your comfort zone. Try new activities or join groups where you can meet people with similar interests. 2. Be a good listener. People appreciate when you genuinely listen to them. 3. Let go of toxic relationships. Sometimes you need to cut ties with people who bring you down to make room for healthier connections. Improving your social life isn't about being the most popular person in the room. It's about creating meaningful connections that enrich your life. And remember, it's never too late to start. And that's it, everyone. Manipulative Relations by Ethan James Darkwood is a must-read for anyone looking to navigate the complexities of relationships. Whether you're dealing with toxic people, struggling to set boundaries, or just want to build deeper connections, this book has something for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And if you've read the book, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and remember, you deserve healthy, fulfilling relationships. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.